The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, written by Mark Haddon. What is the theme of this book? Christopher's main goal in his life is to become independent and find his role in the world is the theme of the book. It starts with the investigation of murder of Wellington, the neighbor dog. This is the start of his journey to be more independent, and very unlikely how Christopher normally would have dealt with similar things. If the investigation will make him succeed, he must do things he earlier won't do, like talk with people he doesn't know. This giant step is building up Christopher as a human who is ready to be more independent. But there are other things who will be more important in Christopher's journey to be independent. When he discovers that his father, who has been his most trusted person in life, has lied to him about the death of his mother and the killing of Wellington, he decides to find his mother and take the journey to London. Christopher has made a big decision who will put him on a big test. He makes a rebellion to his father because of his betrayal. He is also going to find his mother, who is living in London. This is a big step for Christopher, since he had never traveled alone. When he looks back on this episode and sees that he managed to do things he couldn't do before, his confidence grows. In order to that he sets new goals for his life, as moving from home, get himself a flat with garden, and continuing study mathematics and science. What is the funniest part of the story? I find the part when Christopher is searching for the railway station as one of the funny parts of the story. He starts to walk towards it, but in his confusion he loses sight of the sign. He comes up with a plan. He knows that if something is nearby you can find it by moving in a clockwise spiral, taking every right turn until you come back to a road you have already walked on, then expanding your spiral to streets you haven't checked. In this way, he finds the train station. I think Christopher is dealing with his problem in a funny way. Other people would have asked for help once more, but Christopher finds another solution on his problem. He had already asked for help, a big step for him, and now since he was nearby he would deal with it himself. I also think it's great to see how his mind works so he does not need to have contact with other people. It also shows that he is able to adapt to different problems. The parents to Christopher. Ed Bowen is Christopher's father, and he is a major character in the novel. Ed was always there for Christopher. Through every tantrum, through every emergency his son went through. But through a traumatizing experience, when Christopher finds out his father has been unfaithful to him, Christopher feels threatened by his father so much that he decides to find his mother. His father is the reason for the main plot in the story, which is also significant for the title of the book. Christopher is told that the mother had died of a heart attack, but she is not dead. She had left Christopher and Ed due to the overwhelming circumstances that the autistic child has made for her. When reunited with her son, she becomes more aware of her lost feelings for Christopher and treats him like gold. I think the author have chosen to portray the parents like it does to show the readers what challenges parents can come up with when they raise a child with this sort of challenges. It is not easy to be a parent, and he showed it in different ways.